In this version of the application, we can use assisted setup to perform certain setup tasks based on a wizard. And the data migration is one of these tasks. Let's have a look. So, and this is what we call the data migration using assisted setup. Like I just said, this is based on a wizard. We can import from Excel. So the option that we have is to import from Excel. But you can also import from other finance solutions. And the example that we have in our demo company is, for example, QuickBooks. So this is using the extension management in Microsoft Dynamics NAV, which means that in real life you can use these extensions and also build extensions to use other finance software applications. But again, the example that we have here is QuickBooks. And also here you will see, like in the normal data migration from Rapid Start services, that we can combine the import, so the data migration, with templates. Let's go to the application. So, and to demonstrate this, I will go to the assisted setup. There we go. And like I just said, there are a couple of setup tasks that we can perform based on a wizard. You have, for example, the migrate business data, set up email, the approval workflow, and so on. So suppose now that I would like to migrate business data using the assisted setup. I can simply click here on the link, and you will see now that a wizard opens. So it will give you some explanation that you can read. Next, we will have to select the data source. So like I just said, we can use Excel, and there's one example of an external software application, QuickBooks, that we can also select. Next, I can specify, or you can read the instructions, so what you need to do. You can download the template. And what you will see is that now we get a normal Rapid Start template. So you recognize the template that we saw in the previous steps, so in the previous lessons of this module. And here you can see that we can use it for GL accounts, we can use it for customers, vendors, and items. So this is a predefined package that we are using here for importing master data. Now the import process is exactly the same, so I will not do this. You can refer to the previous lessons to look at the examples. The only difference is that here we are working with a wizard. So in this case, import settings, do you want to continue? I can then retrieve my file and finish the wizard. So at the end, the import process is very similar to what we saw in the previous lessons, but again, the difference is that we are using a wizard instead.